Hey there, folks. Just a short video today. I did take a walk yesterday, but I didn't feel like filming. Was talking to my daughter a little bit earlier, and something occurred to me. A lot of times people love their relatives because it's just kind of out of sense of duty. Because sometimes relatives aren't that lovable. You may have been through that with some of your relatives. I don't know. I think most people experience it with at least one relative, but regardless. A lot of times it's not by choice that you love those people. You love them because they're family. And when I was talking to my daughter, who Paula was not her birth mom, of course, her birth mom's still around, luckily for her. But Paula picked me and her to love. Like, she didn't have to love us. She picked both of us. And that's pretty special. It's something I realized today, and that's pretty amazing. To pick people to love a guy who was in his 30s at the time and his daughter who was like 4 years old. You know how 4-year-olds can be sometimes, but that's she was a pretty good kid though. Don't get me wrong. She's gonna get mad at me for putting this out on the internet, but um, that's pretty darn special though that she chose the two of us to love, and she chose my daughter to help raise and be a mom to, and she didn't have any kids of her own, so pretty cool that she would pick her and pick me. She picked me first, of course, but still, she knew it was a package. She knew it was a package deal. I wasn't gonna stop being around my daughter and leave her in Florida or anything, so she knew, and she still chose us, and that makes me feel pretty special. I hope it makes my daughter feel special. I think it should, and she probably will, but she still misses her just like I do. It still hurts, of course, but again, I'm feeling grateful. I feel some relief that she doesn't have to suffer anymore, and I don't have to spend 80% of my time taking care of her, basically. But yeah, but it makes me feel really special to know that she chose us to love, and she didn't have to. And neither one of us are perfect. We've got our problems, we've got our faults, but that still makes me feel pretty good and feel pretty special. All right, folks, if you're having a situation like I am, where you're missing someone that was close to you that passed on, just know that there are people that care. There are people out there that love you, whether it's family, friends, just some random person on the internet that cares. Find somebody to talk to. Get some therapy if you need that, or whatever. Just find somebody to talk to though, if you need to, and help work through these things, because it's not good to be alone and missing people and that kind of thing. So take care. Know that somebody loves you, and do your best. Have a good day.